Hey guys, it's Drew here. If this video helps you out, please hit that subscribe button, and I've got more good content coming. So anyway, for my subscribers, current subscribers, you guys are the first ones that'll see this. You guys are awesome. So we're doing a little bit of work today, or not today, but my Chevy Tahoe's been having some trouble. It's been stalling out, and I'm going to do a video series on it. Once I figure out what's wrong, I'm going to piece together a video afterwards. So I'm ordering parts right now to try and fix it. So today, what we have is a throttle body position sensor. This is a door last. It doesn't even tell you on the thing. There it is. Throttle sensor. There it is. Okay, so that's, I guess, what keeps your throttle going. I don't know if that's the issue. I haven't really said. So this is the Duralast one that I got at AutoZone. It's a little tiny part. Can you guys guess how much this cost? Yeah. This was $46 for this little tiny part. Amazing. Oh my God. And so I bought this at AutoZone and I was like, hey, let me see what I can do on eBay. So I went to eBay and this was $8.99. I think it was even $8, and they sent this to me. It's the exact same part except for one thing. And do not buy this part on eBay. Okay? This is your O-ring. Number one, it was a red flag right away when I saw the O-ring didn't come attached to the part. Okay? I was like, there's something not right here. This is like a gel. It's like Jell-O. Remember those jelly bracelets? Probably not. When I was in middle school, we had jelly bracelets. Yeah, that was like 30, 40 years ago. Okay? It should stretch like this, guys. This is like a rubber band. That's going to wear out with heat, so it might work for a little while. Anyway, on top of that, the O-ring fits here, but I could guarantee you this is going to leak. And so it won't even fix your problem. I don't know how they're selling this. Anyway, the part is fine. And it just falls right out. Okay. Now, the Duralast one. And no, I don't support Duralast in any way. In fact, I'm very upset that they charged me $46 for this part. But if you're going to take the time to do the work, now there's just 2 screws to disconnect this. But if you're going to take the time to get under the hood and do that work, you're going to want a part that works. And eBay is hit and miss. I've gotten some really good parts on eBay. This is identical. It's absolutely identical. Maybe a little bit of the workmanship's different, but it's just a cheap plastic mold part. And yeah, so it's, there's very little difference. There's a little difference in the indentation there, but the O-ring's going to be the biggest thing. This one barely even comes out. I don't want to upset it at all, but it's a very hard plastic rubber. Okay, this is jelly. It's freaking jelly. So it shouldn't do this. It should not stretch really easy like a rubber band. I mean, I can see this melting in heat. So, I'm going to contact, if this happens to you and you buy a part like this, contact the seller. I don't know that I'll get a refund. I'm not going to pay return shipping on this because this is almost a defective part. The thing won't fit on it. So if I have to, I'll file a complaint on eBay. But, it's worth trying, and I got a video to show you guys. But, just goes to show you, sometimes on eBay you can do really great with parts. I mean, on the PT Cruiser, I got a electric cooling fan for like $50, and it was normally like $200, and it does work great for now. It's worked for about a year or so, but some parts you just can't do it with eBay, and I don't recommend buying very expensive, complicated parts like alternators or AC compressors on eBay. If you go to the auto parts store and you have a problem, the key is you're going to have to take the time and labor to put it back in to replace the part again if it's a bad part. So, as I said, I don't support the fact that Duralast, the cheapest one was like $40 at AutoZone or $35 something, and I decided to just get the Duralast one because there's a Valcraft brand. I don't particularly like Valcraft, but yeah, this is just a joke. So that's not going to seal off the pressure that it needs for the throttle body. But anyway, guys, I hope this helps. And try your luck on eBay, but don't go all in when you're buying parts on eBay. And if anything, do what I did: buy the original part at an auto parts store, and as long as you don't install it, you can return it, and then just see how it compares to the friggin' cheapo one. I'm just outraged by this. This is crazy. It's gel. It's gel. It's not a rubber O-ring. It's gel. And on top of that, mine is all stretched out, and it came stretched out. So, okay, guys. Well, this is Drew, and hopefully I'll I'll get that video going soon with the Tahoe and how it's what's going on with it. So a little preview for you. The truck is stalling out after I start it and I put it into drive. It could be an EGR valve. It could be the throttle body position sensor, which is this, or throttle body or throttle position. And I've ruled out the alternator. It's not the alternator stalling out because everything's charged up and it stalls out even when my battery's fully charged. So I'm hoping it's not something like the fuel injectors. That would be a real pain in the butt. But it's obviously a lack of fuel one way or another. And an EGR valve regulates fuel, and so does the throttle body position sensor. In fact, sometimes when I put it in park, it'll just accelerate on its own. So that's why my theory is that it's this throttle body position sensor. I don't know why I'm calling it throttle body. It's just a throttle position sensor. Right. Oh, where's it on here again? There it is. Throttle position sensor. I don't know why I said throttle body. Okay, guys. Well, so there you go. Don't buy, especially this part on eBay. And just be careful when you buy parts on eBay. If they have O-rings, you're most likely getting it. So the difference between an $8 part and the $46 part is the O-ring. Now, if I could find a proper O-ring for this, you probably could buy the gasket singer. I assume that part would work really great if you can get a good O-ring. And I'm sure you can if you know how to do that. But I'm just going to go with the one. This came with this affixed and attached, and it almost looks like they have a little bit of gel or a little bit of glue in there to keep it in. So a little bit higher quality with the Duralast. And this was made in China. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope this helped you if you're doing a project, just to be aware of some of the stuff you buy on eBay. As I said, I support buying China stuff on eBay. I'm sorry if you work for a union or a company that does these in the factory, but I think $46 for this is ridiculous. And so, we're overcharged for auto parts. So if you can buy a good part on eBay, I always try. But sometimes you're just going to run into crap like this, and it can actually ruin your labor. So thanks for watching, guys. This is Drew with Drew's Quick Fixes and Hacks, and beware of the parts you buy on eBay, and make sure you compare them to the original very expensive parts. Have a good one. Thanks.